Hi guys, I'm Martikor, and I really hope it's Unifu's time this time. So I have the temporal adjuster from Inseminator here, and subtract days Unifu 4, this is around. Oh god, he lives too long, dude, so you know what? I am the god, and I decide that it is Unifu's time indeed. Die of old age, please. Thank you, goodbye. He lived so much longer than Maloya anyway, his ex-wife. Haduma, do you even care? Nah, she's just gonna write in her diary. Okay, at least there was a fear fulfilled, but I thought servos can cry, right? Okay, let's move him. Bye. Okay, now it's just Haduma in this tiny house. So let's go to the Naikemans. Only the Naikeman family in this episode. There is some stuff we need to take care of. First of all, especially first of all, there's the flu going on, of course. But my first of all was family ties. Oh, how we need family ties in this family. Seleni should be also Prim's son, legally. Ula should be Alades' son legally, so that if one of the spouses dies in the future, there won't be any flirting or anything like we had in the previous generation. It just happened, right? So, set as my child. You are Prim, so Seleni should be your child? Yes. And it actually appears in the family tree now, kinda? Yeah, it does. Because the ideal plant sim doesn't appear in the family tree, so there is no one I have to actually, sever family ties with. It's different with the pollination technician. You actually have to, spawn the pollination technician on the lot to sever family ties. Unless there's another mod that you can do it without spawning the sim, but usually the sim has to be on the lot so that you can sever family ties. But with ideal plant sim, this is not the issue. So I definitely could have done it in the previous generation as well, and we would have avoided a lot of stress, let's say. A lot of stupid situations happening. Set as my child, you are Alades, so Ula should be your child as well. Okay, now you won't ever have any chemistry or anything like that. Does that change how... No, it doesn't change how Ula can have chemistry with Dula or Agut, even though they're technically family. Ula has no connection to Dula because Dula is Lavin's son, so this line is already severed for him. He is technically not related to Lavin in any way. Yeah, I will just have to ignore the chemistry thing or add them to friend zone or something. Or if he is in a relationship, I guess he won't do anything. Because at first I was like, why don't I just get Ula and Agut together? And then I was like, they're family. They're literally cousins, right? So I will just have to have that in mind. But anyway, I decided to not go with Cushion this time. I decided to actually get Ula and Haduma together. I think Haduma is just perfect because, her spouse, partner, I guess, they were never married, just died because I said so. And maybe it's good to, to have anything to do with her to get her together with someone new or something, right? So he can move out to her house now and maybe they will adopt a baby or something. He wants to get married because he's secondary family. He wants family stuff more than Seleni does, even though Seleni is primary family. But Seleni is now focused on the business more, and he wants a cat. He will be a breeder, right? No, Ula was supposed to be the breeder. Also, I figured out why the animal care career wasn't working. I don't know if you remember, we had this thing where he would go to work and like an hour later he would just reset on the lot, and the career just wasn't working. So I was supposed to fix that, but I don't know how to fix that because this is a plant sim issue. Specifically, no other sim has a problem with this career. I thought that could have been like a mod conflict or something, but no, this is a plant sim conflict. The game can't figure out need decay for plant sims when they are at work in this career. So they just reset. There's an error popping up and they just reset. Yeah, I don't know what to do with that. I am not very fluent in mod creation, or like I can just edit very basic stuff, so I have no idea how to do that. Apparently the custom careers are just not compatible with plant sims. Maybe they were made before seasons, and you know, it's just like they don't know what to do with plant sims. So we have to figure out something else for him. We just have to put him in another career, or maybe he will just be unemployed and breeding animals. He wants to raise 20 puppies or kittens, so I guess he could just like train them or build relationships with them and between them, like focus on the animals very much. Okay, so we're getting another cat in this family. We need to go to the pet store and just like create a cat. Unfortunately, the create a pet thing at the store doesn't have the custom furs unlocked. You can only do that in CAS. Like when you go into create a sim, create a pet, then you can use the unlocked furs and unlocked everything, but in the purchase a pet window where you create the pet, you can't. That's so stupid. I guess I could try to maybe create the cat in another family, put it up for adoption, and then they will adopt the cat and the want will fulfill. Because when you just throw in a cat or any pet into the family, it will not get fulfilled because technically they didn't purchase or adopt the pet. They didn't obtain a pet. It just like appeared in the family. Okay, who is into gardening here? Who is now taking care of the garden now that the elders are gone? Actually, there will be new elders in 2 days, but who has enthusiasm? Oh, okay. Prim has the nature hobby, so he will take care of it. And also Seleni has the nature, and also Ula has nature. Yeah, because Ula is like into animals more than plants, I guess. And Seleni can just help in the garden. So Seleni will actually be with Ilya, and he will like follow a more traditional Naikeman approach, I guess. He will marry a plant sim. She is a specific kind of plant sim, but she has the Naike last name, so let's just assume that it's just like a typical plant and just looks a little bit different. So they will just have like plant babies and everything. Oh, yeah, hi. Plant sims are not even, like they're scared, but they will never pee themselves, or because they don't pee, or like die from fear because it's just like whatever to them. Scary though. I keep forgetting who is who in this family. Okay, Alades is going to work. It's Alades, Prim, Seleni, and Ula. Okay. I especially remember which one Ula is because he has the orange leaves, and I just like I connect that to Ula. And I guess Prim is also pretty easy because I dressed him in pink, which is what Prim Rose looks like. Basically, they're different colors, but pink is like a symbol, I guess. Seleni is just like green, and Addis is also green, but he has a similar clothes to Prim, so that I know that they are, together as a marriage, and they are the sons. The leafy ones are the sons. And Seleni went to work as well. He works in education. I can get rid of this already. And okay, so Ula can build the relationship with Stringa. He has a pretty decent relationship with her. So the next cat I'm gonna make is going to be a boy, so that we can have kittens. You can already try for kittens with Telio, which is not really that bad of an idea, I guess. He's right here. We can greet him, but I don't think she can do that because, I mean, you can try. It's always one. Yeah. It's always fewer cats in the family. That would be nice, but I would have to cheat the relationship between her and Telio to do that. She doesn't even know him, so she's like, "What are you talking about? I don't know this person." Is there something that she needs right now? Bladder and energy a little bit. Maybe take her for a walk so that she pees. And Prim has 2 days off now, so he can take care of the business. I guess. Do they have any badges? Gardening, of course, because they're plant sims, but other than that, nothing. So they have to kind of like start from scratch, learn the cash registry and everything, and restocking. Actually, they don't restock because it's bugged, so I restock things for them. You're welcome. You don't need a badge. I have the badge. Not higher than bronze, though. Hey, Jaxus. Hey, Ty. Familiar faces. And Ula is healthy. Yeah, Prim is not very good with the cash registry, but you'll get there. Ula is super unhappy and flirting with Cushion. No, actually, you know what? Casual. Add to friend zone. We are not like, it's so cute that they look so similar. They have the green skin and the orange jumpsuit, both of them. But I really want to use Cushion for something else. I don't know if I will even have the chance until the end of this series, because it won't be like super long. But it's just like, Cushion is so beautiful. I want her to have a biological child without making it weird, I was also thinking of impregnating Cushion with herself, and she would have a boy that would be a complete clone of her, and attaching Ula as the father. That's also an option, I guess, for them to have a beautiful baby together. I'll think about it, because he has definitely a stronger chemistry with her than with Haduma. But on the other hand, I won't have much to do with Haduma, but she is technically, like, she was made as a servo, as a service robot. So she could just, like, go to a family that needs cleaning up, like the Occams. The Occams could use Haduma, definitely. So yeah, I will think about this, because, like, Ula could easily just fall in love with Haduma now and just get married, but Cushion just feels kind of perfect, and I kind of have like a, I don't know, like a bad feeling about not choosing her. And also I would, dress the baby in orange as well, so they would just be like green-orange family. Name the baby after an orange flower or something. Prim, you're too slow. I know you're learning, but we're losing them. Stop. You're losing me. Yeah, okay. Now you're losing yourself. Have a break. Ula, can you take care of this? The impregnating with herself thing sounds good, I guess. Like, if there are plant sims that can just reproduce, like, with themselves, pretty much. Technically, there is another DNA donor in the process, but they just create a spore and that's their child, and they don't need another parent for that. So I guess Cushion could also have this ability. We don't know what kind of alien she is. Maybe they always reproduce like that. They just clone themselves, which is which also makes me think of Naikemans that the Naikemans are kind of based on, in a way. Like, inspired by, so I guess Cushion is even more Namekian than the Naikemans. Yeah, I think I gave the original Naikemans, the Elders, badges before the start of Planet Alades. So it was a lot easier, right? Like, one of them had at least a bronze badge in the cash registry. Cushion lost her bag. Hi, Vio. Yeah, I know. It's frustrating. I just want to buy some lemons. How hard is it to just sell me lemons? Really? Oh, God. It's a nightmare. For the customers, mainly. Sorry, still learning. Okay, so I guess we have to get Cushion out of the friend zone now so that he can marry her. Yeah, because I can't really tell if I will ever be able to use her in the series, and the only chance for her to reproduce might be this, actually. Hey, Mike. Yeah, I know you don't know Stranger. She's a stranger to you. Okay. Casual. Remove from friend zone. He is undecisive, okay? It happens. Can you hug her romantically? Okay, you want to go on a date, which is probably a good idea right now to make you happier. Ask on date. She is a family sim. Oh my god. You have strong chemistry with someone who is a family sim? As a pleasure sim? Wow, he is secondary family, and I have a mod that makes secondary aspiration count in the chemistry, but she has to have a secondary aspiration too. It's like primary plus primary and secondary plus secondary. It doesn't go across, you know? So pleasure plus family as a strong chemistry, that's really unique. Even if I have the system changed anyway, like I have 2 mods for that, but they don't clash, if you're wondering. I guess she just has to be really creative. Or she also has good turn-ons. I mean, he is creative, right? Because they constantly play instruments, and she is creative too because she's a townie. Oh god, she's in the criminal career. She is kind of like in the underground of Planet Alades somewhere. Just doing some not very legal business. Oh, that's an interesting story to make. Maybe the criminal field of Planet Alades developed under what's her face? Oh god, Harfia. She is the mayor now, and maybe she doesn't know how to take care of it, or she even like indulges it in a way. Like she supports it in a way, you know? Like I can see that. So I guess if Cushion is here already in our household and someone else, such as Dula or whoever, becomes the mayor, I guess we could fire her from there or like change the job because the criminal field will just not be as supported anymore. That makes so much sense because Harfia is probably not the best mayor, you know what I mean? So yeah, they both like creative sims, and that probably boosts the chemistry very much. Oh, she doesn't like his jokes though. That's not a good sign. Okay, play, dance, dine out. How would you dine out? You don't eat. Will you just sit there or like drink water all the time? The waiter is waiting for the order and he's just like, no, I'm good with water. Play red hands. You have a hidden fun bar, so that will get fulfilled. You're not friends yet? Wait, how much does she like you? Probably not very— Oh! Okay, we have a lot of work to do. His relationship to her is triple the relationship that she has with him. Once you're on 100 with her, the date is good now, you have time. She will probably be somewhere at 30 or 40 with you. So, he wants to kiss her already. She will not agree to that, probably. Be flirted with. She agreed to be romantically hugged, though. She definitely didn't have the relationship for that, but that's the chemistry. Okay, maybe charm her because the relationship is like I am being very like safe right now, trying to be at least. How is the rest of the household though? Oh, he is just sitting there. Okay, it's like the sunlight hasn't been here for a while, but that's fine. Go take a shower. There's sunlight there too from the lamp. Are you guys going for a woohoo? Of course you are. No, this is not the time yet. Sorry. You haven't even kissed. Okay, she wants to kiss. I guess you can hug her romantically again. You can, tickle her and then try to kiss her, I guess. Oh, okay, that's a good sign. She is at 70 at least right now, if she got a crush. It's going pretty well. Maybe let's just make it a dream date so that he's super happy. She wants to make out. Can you make out with her already? Yeah, okay. And now we can end the date. And you became best friends that you wanted to. And you're in love with her. Okay, okay, you want a lot of stuff. Let's just say goodbye for now. Prim is pretty unhappy, really. He wants to do stuff with Loopy. And Loopy is not really doing much right now. Oh, the sprinklers are broken again, right? Because he's complaining about environment that he technically doesn't have. Which one, though? Oh, this one. You have some mechanical and you actually need it for work, so you just fix it. Okay, let's make that cat. Here I have some interesting furs, like this. This is so cool. Oh my god, this cat is starting to look like apple popsicle. Okay, I also added some layers of very weird spots, very irregular spots, because I also layered the green on top of that a little bit. Maybe let's also cover his ear, one of the ears a little bit so that it's not very symmetrical. Maybe let's add another layer on the leg. Yeah, and I think that's our cat. Maybe I'll do something weird with the ears. What can I do? I can only make them very long or very short. Not really that much I can do. I can't make them like change shape, unfortunately. It's not like with the dogs. No, this is too much. Oh, this is so cute. Actually, you can kind of play with this shape. Aw. Yay. Okay, what about the eyes? Actually, I think he should have both eyes the same. Of some kind of green. Yeah, this works. I think Stringa probably has the same eye color. Or maybe yellow, I'm not sure. But I just need to match it to the rest of the cat. I think this matches the best. Cutie. What happened with the eyes? Is it because of the ears? Oh god, wait. Maybe I'll just make them really small. Fantastic. This will be his personality and his name. I will name him Pomo. A simple, short, nice name. Actually, I don't think he should have the tail. He should be a bobtail kind of cat. I will give him the Naikeman last name. And for a minute, I will put him in with Haduma. She will put him up for adoption. She's the perfect sim to do it. Yeah, none of these were fulfilled. Of course, this is the first thing he does. Give a pet. Yes. Oh, we haven't opened the business today. I guess we can have a little break after the chaos yesterday. We just took the day off to adopt a cat. Pomo, please. Oh, he's so cute on the picture. Such a diva. He knows he's fabulous. A green family with a green cat. And a green dog as well. Actually, the spots are kind of similar. Yay! And a police car on planet Alades. Yes, this makes so much sense. He is so adorable. What are you chasing? You don't have a tail. Oh, right. I like how the animation is different for the plant sims. They don't even do the full spin. The spin stops at some point and it leaves. Ula is running everywhere now because he was low on sunlight and he was running because of that, like running outside the house to try to get some sun even though it was like 1 a.m. But yeah, now he just, instead of walking, he just runs everywhere. I guess I will have to reset his walk style. He is unbearably adorable, this cat. Look at this picture. Whatever the pose is, he just looks so amazing. Okay, I need to dress the elders. I'll just use the Gussy Up mod. Oh, I have these for elders. All of them? Do I have the pink one? Oh yeah. Oh, that's cool. I'm not sure if it has the morph for Elder, but it doesn't look very different. So let's just take both of those outfits and we're good. You are Addis, I think. Right? Yes. Okay. And you are Prim. Plan outfit. And the pink one. Okay. They're back. Is Stringa peeing here? Yeah, the cats don't really have a litter box because they don't need one. Unless they pee in here, it's completely fine. They can pee anywhere but here. Because everything is just grass. Oh, Stringa has blue eyes or gray. Can't really look at her up close right now. Nope. But yeah, I thought they were green. Or yellow. Addis's one true hobby is actually tinkering, so he should always be the one repairing the sprinkles. Not sprinkles. Sprinklers. LR words, the worst. Ula is in love with this cat, and I can't blame him. He likes Pomo better than Stringa now. Because he's just adorable. Stringa is really cute too, but she is asleep right now. I think we need more bowls. This is like a cat area right now. And he's running. Why are you running? Okay, will the bat box fix this? Wait, can I just reset you? Force error. Okay, now he walks. Good. No bat box needed. Actually, I don't think we are able to fulfill Ula's want because the whole point of breeding the pets is to have baby pets for adoption without, you know, taking out the no stray respawn and making the game spawn them because I don't want them to look like regular pets. So this is just kind of like symbolic for him, I guess, because raising puppies or kittens means that we have to let them grow to adults, but I want to put them up for adoption when they're still puppies or kittens. So, yeah, this is not something that we will actually do. So he will just breed pets. Maybe if they grow up in another household, it will count, but I don't think it will. Actually, you don't have to breed the pets to fulfill this. You can just adopt the puppies or kittens and raise them to adults, and that will count. So unless it's broken, I don't know. I've never fulfilled this lifetime want. It might be broken. It happens. But yeah, it's not very compatible with what Ula will be doing, but I don't really see another lifetime want for him. Maybe to befriend 20 pets. Maybe I'll change it. Ula is home alone now, and it would be nice to open the business, I guess. Oh, teacher's aid. That's great. Invite your girlfriend. It's about time. I think I saw something that let Sims practice cash registry without actually running the business. Like they could just train without customers waiting. I think I saw a mod for that or something. Maybe I'm imagining things right now. But that would be useful here because they have to actually learn with customers and it just makes them so mad. Seleni, you are kind of on a date. And I just realized that the cat is exactly the colors of Ilya, of Seleni's girlfriend. Where is she? I mean, she's not his girlfriend yet. She is technically a friend still. Oh, there she is. Yeah, kind of, right? Because it's kind of like a mint color with a warmer green. Very similar. Pomo doesn't even know Stringa yet. Like at all. They haven't had an interaction yet. We have time. And now she is his girlfriend. Officially. He is not in love yet though, but he wants to be. Finally, he got some wants that involve romantic relationships or anything like that. Yay! Okay, Cushion was invited and apparently they're woohooing. Well, okay, if she is a sexual being, that's fine. And she fell in love with him, so worth it. Yeah, that's what I thought. She wants to get engaged. That's a date want, but still, she's a family sim, so she could have rolled that before too. So let's talk about marriage. She is already in love with him, so I think it will work. Prim, why are you so low on love? Your loved one is literally right there. Just talk. Or if that doesn't work, hug. Anything. Okay, propose engagement. And of course, he pulls out a ring. As if it's universal for the universe. And make out. Super happy together. And that is a round here. So I think again next time we will have a big double wedding or something, and then Ula will move out. I guess at that time Haduma will have moved out to the Oakhams as well, so her house will be free, so they can just move into that house. The Naikman family has a bunch of money, so they can also get some extra money to get some outside space for Ula, you know, adjust the house to his needs. That's not a problem at all, but at least there's space for them. So next time we will play with Cybus's family and the Naikvis family where La is, and that will be the end of the round in the neighborhood. And then we move on to another one. And as always, thank you very much for watching. Who's gonna stuff like the video, and see you in the next one. Bye. And I'm fading, thinking, do something, babe, say something. Lose something, babe, risk something. Choose something, babe, I got nothing to believe. Unless you're choosing me.